Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we will do some difficult questions of inverse trigonometry. First question is 2 sine inverse of 3 by 5 minus cos inverse of 5 by 13 is equal to cos inverse of 3 to 3 by 3 to 5. Now how to solve this question? First of all, what I will do, I will write the formula of this. See here, what will come? Sine inverse of 2x under root of 1 minus x square. I am using this formula for this one. See here, 2 sine inverse of 3 by 5 is equal to sine inverse of 2 into 3 by 5 under root of 1 minus 9 by 25. Fine. Now it becomes sine inverse of 6 by 5 into, I am writing directly, 25 minus 9 is 16. 16 ka square root is 4 and 25 ka is 5. So it become equals to sine inverse of 24 by 25. Fine. Now in place of this I am putting this value. I will take it sine inverse of 24 by 25 is equal to alpha. Cos inverse of 5 by 13 is equal to beta. Fine. Now what will happen if I am putting it here? It become alpha minus beta is equal to like this. This is alpha minus beta. I will multiply. I am not taking anything. RHS I am not taking. So I am doing cos. I am multiplying alpha minus beta. What is the formula of cos alpha minus beta? It is equals to cos alpha cos beta plus sin alpha sin beta. Fine. Now see here, when you are getting sine inverse of 24 by, so what is sine alpha? Sine alpha is 24 by 25. That means cos alpha is equal to under root of 1 minus 24 by 25. Cos alpha is equal to 1 minus 576 by 625. So only you need to do the calculation. 625 minus 576 is 49 by 625. So it becomes 7 by 25. Okay. Now it become cos alpha. I got it. After that, what was the value? Cos beta. Cos beta was 5 by 13. So what will be sin theta? Sin beta, sorry. It become under root of 1 minus 25 by 169. It is equals to under root of 144 by 169. That is equals to 12 by 30. Fine. We wrote the formula of cos alpha minus beta. That is cos alpha cos beta plus sin alpha into sin beta. Fine. Put the values only. Nothing. Cos alpha is what? 7 by 25. What is cos beta? 5 by 13. Plus what is sin alpha? Sin alpha is 1 minute. Sin alpha will be, yours is 24 by 25 and sin beta is 12 by 30. Fine. 7 5s are 35 numerator and 25 into 13 is 325. Fine. After that 24 into 1 minute. This is 24 into 12. So we will do it 24 into 12. This become 4, 1, 4, 1, 2. It become 288 by 325. Add it. You will get cos alpha minus beta is equal to 323 by 325. Understood? So alpha minus, I am keeping here, alpha minus beta is equal to cos inverse of 323 by 325. Hence proved. Second question is tan pi by 4 plus half cos inverse a by b plus tan pi by 4 minus half cos inverse a by b is equal to 2b by a. Now what we will do, I will take this value as something, means we will substitute the value. Half cos inverse of a by b, let it be, it is equals to theta. Fine. Now it become 10 pi by 4 plus theta plus 10 pi by 4 minus theta. What is tan A plus B? Use that formula. Tan pi by 4 plus tan theta by 1 minus tan pi by 4 into tan theta. Similarly, here tan A minus B, tan pi by 4 minus tan theta by 1 plus tan pi by 4 into tan theta. Okay. Now, tan pi by 4 is 1. It become 1 plus tan theta by 1 minus tan theta. Here also it become 1 minus tan theta by 1 plus tan theta. Take LCM. It become 1 plus tan theta ka whole square plus 1 minus tan theta ka whole square. Down part is A minus B into A plus B. It become A square minus B square. Fine. So it is like this. Now, when you open that A plus B whole square and A minus B whole square, it got cancelled. What I got, 1 plus 1 is 2 and this also become. So, I am taking 2 common. It become 1 plus tan square theta by 1 minus tan square theta. Now, we have one formula, cos 2 theta is equal to 1 minus tan square theta by 1 plus tan square theta. Fine, I am using that. It become 2 by cos 2 theta, correct? Fine. Now, something we let. What? It was cos half of cos inverse of A by B we let was theta. So, it become cos inverse of A by B is equal to 2 theta and cos 2 theta ka value I am getting A by B. I am putting this value here. It become 2 by A by B, that become 2B by A, hence proved. This is the third question, cos inverse of P plus cos inverse of Q plus cos inverse of R is equal to pi. Then you need to prove this. P square plus Q square plus R square plus 2PQR is equal to 1. What we do, we will let first cos inverse P को alpha, cos inverse Q as beta and cos inverse R as gamma. Okay. Now coming to that, it become P is equal to cos alpha, Q is equal to cos beta and R is equal to cos gamma. Fine. I will take it one thing कि it become like alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to pi. Fine. I am taking one of that is that side. It become like this. Because cos function is there, I am multiplying with cos only. Alpha plus beta and it become cos pi minus gamma. Now we know the formula. I am using that. Cos alpha cos beta minus sin alpha sin beta. Fine. It become, what is cos 180 minus theta? Cos 180 minus theta second quadrant, because it is subtracted from 180, function remains same, sign will come negative. Okay. Now it will be like this. Now what is cos alpha? P. What is cos gamma? Q. What is sin alpha? Under root of 1 minus cos square alpha माने 1 minus p square. What is sin beta? Under root of 1 minus cos square beta means like this. What is cos gamma ka value? Minus of r. Correct? Now, I am shifting r to this side. It become pq plus r is equal to under root of 1 minus p square into under root of 1 minus q square. I need to remove the square root. What we will do? Squaring both sides. Fine. It become like this. PQ plus R whole square is equal to 1 minus P square into 1 minus Q square. Open the bracket. It become P square Q square plus R square plus 2PQR. 1 minus Q square minus P square plus P square Q square. This and this got cancelled. I am shifting everything to this side. It become P square plus Q square plus R square plus 2PQR is equal to 1. Hence proved. Simple and important. Fourth question is solve for x. cos inverse of root 3x plus cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2. I will do again the same thing, like it is equals to a and cos inverse x as b. Fine. So it become cos a is equal to root 3x and cos b is equal to x. For this you will get a plus b is equal to pi by 2. A plus b, that means I am taking pi by 2 minus b. I will multiply both side by cos. It become like this. Fine. Cos pi by 2 minus b. What is cos a? Root 3x. What is cos 90 minus theta? Function will change, and in the first quadrant, so it becomes sin b. Fine. So we can do it like this. Root 3x is equal to under root of 1 minus x square, because sin b is under root of 1 minus cos square b. By using the identity to remove the root, squaring both sides. Fine. Now it become 3x square is equal to 1 minus x square. 3x square plus x square is equal to 1. It become 4x square is equal to 1. X square is equal to 1 by 4 and x is equal to plus minus 1 by 2. Completes the answer. Fifth question is 3 sin inverse 2x by 1 plus x square minus 4 cos inverse 1 minus x square 1 plus x square plus 2 tan inverse 2x by 1 minus x square is equal to pi by 3. Solve for x. Have you seen these three things? All have a formula. So I will put x is equal to tan theta. Okay. Now see the magic. It become 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta. Similarly, minus of 4 cos inverse of 1 minus tan square theta by 1 plus tan square theta. Now plus 2 tan inverse of 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan, minus tan square theta is equal to pi by 3. Now 3 sin inverse of, this become a sin 2 theta. Okay. Now this become a cos inverse of cos 2 theta. This become a 2 tan inverse of tan 2 theta is equal to pi by 3. Fine. Cancel, cancel, and like this. So it becomes 6 theta minus 8 theta plus 4 theta is equal to pi by 3. 6 minus 8 is minus 2. Minus 2 plus 4 is 2. 2 theta is equal to pi by 3. Theta is equal to pi by 6. What is your theta? Tan inverse. Tan inverse x is equal to pi by 6. That means x is equal to tan pi by 6. What is tan pi by 6? Means 30 degree. 30 degree means 1 by root 3. Done. These were some difficult questions of inverse trigonometry. Do practice at home, and if any doubt is coming, so please make in a comment section. I will take all the doubts whatever you have, and please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.